know I'm not about to get on that scale with no shoes on, so let me put these shoes to the side. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hell nah. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Oh, hell nah. The product of the week is by DMV WAISTED. My girl KP specializes in waist beads, necklace, bracelets, anything that you desire, any accessory with beads, she'll hook you up. I'll leave the links in the comment section below. Hit her up, y'all. So as y'all can see, I'm busting out of these waist beads, so we gotta get this mission started ASAP.
What's up, y'all? It's November 2nd. Technically day 2, but I ain't really died yesterday. I just didn't eat much. But day 1, for real, of the diet, November 2nd, 2020. Am I looking forward to this? Not really, because it's been a while since I got back into health and nutrition. Since my father died, I was on some like YOLO stuff, and I was just gaining weight, doing whatever. But right now, I am close, well, I found out this morning, I am 200 pounds. And that was 2 pounds past my oh hell no weight, okay? My oh hell no weight's always been 198. Every time I even got within 5 pounds close to that, I'm like, oh hell no. And I just dropped weight. Now, mind you, I used to bodybuild too, so I got a lot of stacked up muscle that makes me a little bit more heavier than the average woman. Because I still have a lot of muscle bound, especially in my upper body, and my thighs. My legs is like solid, yo. But I got a lot of muscle still, so I'm a little bit heavier. So even at my really skinniest in high school, I've never been lower than 150, 155. But as an adult, after starting to build, I've never been less than 173. So I'm still, I'm only like 5'4.5", but I'm still bulky. I'm always solid, so I'm always going to be a little tad bit heavier than the average woman. So I'm about to go out here and run, y'all. I got my bionic leg on. Gotta do this. Funny story. I'll tell y'all about that later on. But yeah, I have a torn ACL, so I have to wear this when I go outside to run or jog or whatever I need to do. So I will be tuning in to you guys later and letting you know my progress. I'll probably do about 20 minutes of cardio. So we shall see. So I gotta make my smoothie for breakfast. I got the frozen peaches already in there. I just added 2 tablespoons of sea moss, some of my vitamin C, my orange juice. I like my bananas as ripe as possible because they make the smoothie sweeter. So I don't throw away bananas. I keep them. I put them in the refrigerator. I don't care how black they turn, but I use them. Squish that all down so that I can add some more stuff. That is my kale that I'll be adding to this mixture. And I'm going to need to work that down so I can finish all of the kale that I have in the container. So we just going to blend this up a little bit. Kind of going to move a little slow. Had to shake it up a bit because of the frozen peaches that were in there. I don't like to put ice in my smoothies. I just use frozen fruit in most cases. I only use ice if I have to. So now I need to put the remaining of the kale in there so that I can get all of that kale nutrients worked in there. This is something that I'll be doing every morning for a while. I'm not going to go ahead and eat anything solid for the morning for a little while. The sea moss will curb my appetite so that I won't be as hungry and I won't have to rely on too much solid food. So this will do for me. It's enough nutrients to hold me over. So just going to blend this until I get the texture that I like in my smoothie. Shake it up a little bit, blend it some more. Yeah, getting that ice block out of the middle of that was like crazy hard. So I'll just show you guys the texture that I like in my smoothie. Of course, if you want to add any water or anything to make it a little bit more smoother or watery for you, feel free to do so. But I don't need it.
I like it just like this. Yum, yum.
Okay, here's the check-in. I just walked up the hill. I don't know how to turn this camera around yet. Oh, there you go. It was a hill. I'm about to go back down it. It's only been like maybe 12 minutes. I'm still recovering from a lot of injuries. So on May 23rd, I was involved in a really serious equestrian accident where my horse lost footing in a little river, stream, pond, whatever you want to call it. While we were jumping out, he lost footing, and when he reared up to jump out, he fell back on me. I fell in the water. Come to find out that he slipped on a big boulder rock that was under his feet. So he came down on me, and I don't believe I got hurt at that point. I'm not sure, but when he rolled over to get out of the water, I did feel him step on my back, and that's when I heard my body crack. I just thought maybe threw a little muscle out of place or something. But so I got out the water, but I'm not feeling a lot of pain because my adrenaline is running. I'm in water. I have to do what I got to do to get out. So I got myself laid up on a rock, and then the fellas came out and they lifted me out of the water. It was probably like a 3 feet jump out of the water. They lifted me out of the water. Kudos to Myron, to Uncle Leroy, and everybody else that helped. Corey, I forgot the guy's name from Black Bottom, but he went and got the four-wheeler because we were already deep in the woods, and he got me out. I forget his name, but when I figure out his name, I'm going to either put it on the screen or I'm going to comment at the bottom. But anyway, so Black Bottom Cowboys, Gate City Cowboys of Greensboro, North Carolina, and both of them are out of North Carolina. Thank y'all so much. They got me up, and immediately when I hit the ground, all the pain just stared in my body. But on top of the pain, I could not breathe. I had no understanding of why I couldn't breathe. Y'all, this wind blowing big time out this joint. But anyway, I did not know why I couldn't breathe. Sorry. Come to find out, I collapsed one lung, the left lung, and I had a hole in the right. I broke 5 ribs on my left side. I broke 1 rib on the right side. I tore my rotator cuff, and I had to get reconstructive surgery because normally ribs heal on their own, but mine were so shattered and out of place that they had to get plated together so that they would heal, and I wouldn't have no like permanent damage or anything. So I went through 2 surgeries. I had to get tubes put in my lungs first. That was a small outpatient surgery. They had to put tube in my lungs to suck all the fluid out that had got trapped in there in the air so that I can repair my lungs and then heal back. And then I got reconstructive surgery on my ribs, rib plating. So that was like a major accident, and that just happened May 23rd, 2020. So it's November now. I've had some time to adjust and get myself back together, healing. I weaned myself off the medicine like 2 weeks after the hospital because I was like, them opioids, boy, I'm telling y'all, whew, they ain't no joke. Them withdrawal symptoms are serious. So I had to get my body off of that. So maybe like last month, somebody rear-ended me, a drunk driver rear-ended me in the back. And like, I'm in the process of healing. I'm in the process of being okay again. And he just triggered all that pain to sit right back in my body. So basically, I'm still in recovery. I'm in physical therapy, but I have to lose weight, y'all. This weight is building up on my back. It's hurting me, and I had to do something. So that's why I'm out here. Got my little, I call it my RG3 leg when he tore his ACL. I tore my ACL in California in 2019, climbing a palm tree. That palm tree said I was a little bit too heavy, so I came crashing down. And when I came crashing down, I tore my ACL. This was right before the Walmart commercial. Don't y'all know the Walmart commercial, We Dress America? Cowgirls of Colors was featured on that that song, Cause I'm So Happy. That song about dang, I'm just forgetting everybody's name today. But yeah, that song by the dude that don't age. Y'all know his name. Can't think of it right now. But yeah, that was the Walmart commercial. And you can still see in the Walmart ad that's hanging in most of the Walmarts now that my right leg was swollen through them white pants, girl. But I made it through. I never got the ACL surgery, but I learned to cope with it. My mobility is restricted slightly, but not a lot. But when I do physical activity, I put my brace on so that I won't tear anything else. So I'm pretty much jacked up, and that's why I'm breathing hard, because I'm still getting my lungs back working. I'm not fully there yet, but I'm gonna get there. But most importantly, I have to drop this weight for my health. Hey guys, I have big boy and little girl joining me on the camera. I can't ever get no privacy when I'm in my bathroom. And I know y'all gonna hear that fire detector. Yes, I need to change the battery. But I'm just checking in to let you know today was pretty easy. It was a good day. I had to go into the office because my internet went out. So I did have to eat Chipotle. I had every intention to cook my lunch, but I couldn't get to it. But I did have a Whole30 bowl, so that was great. Whole30 is a diet that I always like to be on sometimes. But we're not calling it a diet, we're calling it a lifestyle. Say hi, Roxy. Roxy's better, guys. She was so sick recently. She couldn't even get off the floor, but we got her together. But anyway, I'm glad that you tuned in today. Thank you. I need y'all to subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know what y'all think about everything. Today was just day one of the weight loss journey. I'll check in with y'all in about a week or two regarding that journey. Of course, we're going to do another video this Saturday. We're going to do natural hair care. I'm taking these braids out, baby. And we're going to see what's popping under these braids. I'm going to do a length check, and we're going to start with the Canvas Beauty. And we're also going to do a review on the hair dryer, the Revlon one-step hair dryer. So y'all join me Saturday, catch another video. But y'all be easy and tune in to me later. Subscribe!